art of karate, and its dojo. Karate is a martial art, which means it started out as a means of survival, and has evolved into a form of art. Most people understand karate as it is presented by the entertainment industry, glorified violence as a means to end. True karate, however, is much different. A true martial artist understands the moral and philosophical responsibilities that go with the techniques. Might does not make right, and the greatest knowledge is how to not use one's karate training. The benefits of karate are diverse. Most obviously, the study of karate is a wonderful exercise program which engages both the body and the mind. In time, students develop greater self-confidence and self-discipline, as well as a better understanding of themselves. Karate is also a window to another culture, which allows us to consider new ideas and new ways of doing things. On the other hand, karate does have its origins in ancient fighting systems. It is an excellent form of self-defense, and students are taught how to use it as such. Even though students are taught to avoid potential confrontations, they gain self-confidence knowing that they can defend themselves if this should become necessary. Someone once said, "I studied karate to learn how to live properly." If you are considering karate training, you should be aware that it will influence your life outside of the dojo. Karate has been known to reduce stress, to increase self-confidence, and to improve fitness. These things in turn help martial artists to live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Dojo. A dojo is a hall or place for immersive learning or meditation. This is traditionally in the field of martial arts, but has been seen increasingly in other fields, such as meditation and software development. The term literally means place of the way in Japanese. The concept of dojo as martial arts training place is a Western concept. In Japan, any physical training facility, including professional wrestling schools, may be called dojo because of its close martial arts roots. A proper karate dojo is considered special, and is well cared for by its users. Shoes are not worn in a dojo. In many styles it is traditional to conduct a ritual cleaning of the dojo at the beginning and at the end of each training session. With the obvious hygienic benefits of regular cleaning, it also serves to reinforce the fact that dojo are supposed to be supported and managed by the senior students, not the school's instructional staff. This attitude has become lost in many modern dojo that are founded and run by a small group of people or instructors. In fact, it is not uncommon that in traditional schools dojo are rarely used for training at all, instead being reserved for more symbolic or formal occasions. The actual training is conducted typically outdoors or in a less formal area. Karate training is commonly divided into kihon, basics or fundamentals, kata, forms, and kumite, sparring. Kihon means basics, and these form the base for everything else in the style, including stances, strikes, punches, kicks, and blocks. Karate styles place varying importance on kihon. Typically this is training in unison of a technique or a combination of techniques by a group of karateka. Kihon may also be pre-arranged drills in smaller groups or in pairs. Kata means literally shape or model. Kata is a formalized sequence of movements which represent various offensive and defensive postures. These postures are based on idealized combat applications. The applications, when applied in a demonstration with real opponents, is referred to as bunkai. The bunkai shows how every stance and movement is used. Bunkai is a useful tool to understand a kata. To attain a formal rank, the karateka must demonstrate competent performance of specific required kata for that level. The Japanese terminology for grades or ranks is commonly used. Requirements for examinations vary among schools. Kumite, sparring in karate, is called as kumite. It literally means meeting of hands. Kumite is practiced both as a sport and as self-defense training. Levels of physical contact during sparring vary considerably. Full contact karate has several variants. Knockdown karate uses full power techniques to bring an opponent to the ground. Sport kumite in many international competition under the World Karate Federation is free or structured with light contact or semi-contact, and points are rewarded by a referee. Free sparring is performed in a marked or closed area. The bout runs for a fixed time, 2 to 3 minutes. The time can run continuously or be stopped for referee judgment. In light contact or semi-contact kumite, points are rewarded based on the criteria: good form, sporting attitude, vigorous application, awareness, good timing and correct distance. In full contact kumite, points are based on the results of the impact, rather than the formal appearance of the scoring techniques. If you have any questions on karate and its dojo, you can ask in the comments section. And if you liked this video, please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to ring the bell icon, so that you get all the notifications of new videos on this channel.